Good evening, everyone. This is Robert. RJL Network presents another exciting edition of Inside Pitch. The 2016 postseason is on the air. Tonight, we are at Dodger Stadium. This is Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. I do apologize for the late start. Something actually came up a little bit earlier, and I could not normally start my game at 7:30. So I do apologize. I do apologize for not starting the game a little at normal time. Usually, sometimes life does get in the way. Also, and I know some people will be watching some college football. I want to watch that game too, but I can go ahead and get my game in as well. So we are at Dodger Stadium, the first game of the NLDS between the Nationals and the Dodgers. The Washington Nationals won the National League East and are the number 3 seed. The Los Angeles Dodgers won the National League West, albeit by a board tiebreaker. They were 5-4 on the board. The Giants were 3-6, which allowed the Dodgers to clinch the National League West. They are the 2 seed in the National League. So we got a good one tonight. I hope to get the NLDS started. And I do apologize for the late start. But hopefully you guys will watch some baseball with me. And probably be watching Ohio State and Notre Dame as well. I totally understand that. And so far, we're hoping for a good matchup tonight. Big Clue and Brian Pedersen join us here at Dodgers Stadium. Nobody minds a little rain delay. Yep, that's true. Good time to visit the concession stands. That is truth. So we got the Nationals and the Dodgers tonight. These two teams historically met in the 2016 NLDS. Will it go the same way as that series did? We're about to find out. We'll see what Inside Pitch has to say. Scooney 007 now joins us here at Dodger Stadium. So if we were all set and ready to go, it's time for some more playoff baseball. Starting pitcher for the Los Angeles Dodgers tonight. Their number 1 starter. It could only be one guy. Clayton Kershaw. Hall of Famer? Yep. One of the greatest of all time? Yep. 12 wins, 4 losses, a 1.69 ERA. 172 strikeouts and only 10 walks in 2016. Kershaw gets the nod tonight for the Dodgers. We are at Dodger Stadium. This park is neutral but can favor hitters. 152 home runs but it can favor hitters depending on what's happening. But I'm going to say it's pretty neutral here at Dodger Stadium for 2016. So we are all set and ready to go. It is time to get the NLDS underway. The Nationals and the Dodgers. This could be a very interesting series. Let's get started with the top of the first. Leading off for the Nationals will be center fielder Michael Taylor. 231 average, 7 homers, 16 RBIs. We're going to use blue, white, and blue dice. The Dodgers are the home team. Not a seat empty at Dodger Stadium. Can they beat the Nationals? This team is good. So are the Dodgers. Clayton Kershaw. Well, he's one of the best. Let's see what he's got tonight. Kershaw, 2-3. That's a range play at the park. Dodger Stadium, 2-5. That's a single plus to right field. But going after it is Josh Reddick. His range is a 4. And that is a 6. He won't get it. And that's going to be a single plus. Taylor's got to try to go to second. His base runner is 4. Reddick is 0 arm, a 1-4. Taylor will take second, and he will. So Michael Taylor starts with a leadoff double. And he slides into second base as Reddick goes ahead and gets that ball in there, but not fast enough. Michael Taylor's got good speed, and he will hold at second base. So the Nationals start the series off with a base hit. Next batter will be the left fielder, Jason Worth. 244 average, 21 homers, 69 RBIs. Infield is back. Strategy, nothing on the 6. Taylor actually will stay at second base. Kershaw, 6'3", strikeout plus, 6, swing and a miss, and struck him out. Dodger Stadium adds 1 to strikeouts and subtracts 1 from walks. And that's the first K for Kershaw. Next batter will be the right fielder, Bryce Harper. 243 average, 24 homers, 86 RBIs. Strategy roll, and Taylor stays put. Kershaw, 2-5 against the lefty. Strikeout 8, swing and a miss, struck him out. And that'll be strikeout number 2 for Kershaw. A lot of people say, who do you take between Kershaw and Koufax if there's one game you absolutely have to win? I know about Clayton Kershaw's stats. He can't go against the way how good a pitcher Kershaw is. I take Sandy Koufax every day of the week and twice on Sunday, except on Saturday. Remember, Koufax does not pitch on Saturdays. Jeremy Brooks joins us here now at Dodger Stadium. So now 2 outs. And here's the second baseman, Daniel Murphy. He had a great year in 2016. A 347 average, 25 homers, 104 RBIs. Mets should never let him go. Strategy roll, nothing on the 8. Kershaw, he'll go ahead and pitch. Kershaw, 3-2. That's going to be an automatic out. And it's a fly ball hit to right field. This time Reddick will get to that. And the leadoff double doesn't do anything for the Nationals. No runs and a hit. And we will go to the bottom of the first. You'll take Kershaw. Koufax is 87 years old. That's not what I meant. But then again, you already knew that. Big clue. I should give you the block dragon just for that, but I'll let it go. Starting pitcher for the Washington Nationals. Their number 1 starter, Tanner Roark. 16 wins, 10 losses, a 2.83 ERA. 172 strikeouts and 69 walks in 2016. Tough call for the number 1 starter for the Nationals, but I did give it to Roark. He had the lowest ERA of the starting pitchers, and that's usually what I go by to set the rotation. Do you get the Baseball Demos bobblehead? No, you're not worthy of that yet. Maybe next time. Leading off for the Dodgers, second baseman Chase Utley. The Goon, 252 average, 14 homers, 52 RBIs. I can't say anything really bad about Utley's play, but he is a goon. Roark, 6'4", range play at the park. Dodger Stadium, 4-6. That's a ground ball hit to first base, and that is hit to Ryan Zimmerman. His range is a 3. That is a 3. Nice play by Zimmerman. Roark will come over, and Zimmerman will toss it over to him for the out. Utley had a high baseball IQ for sure. Yep, he did. Here's the shortstop, Corey Seager, 308 average, 26 homers, 72 RBIs. Roark with the pitch. 4-6, strikeout. The 13, that's going to be too high. Seager, a 1-6, and Seager smacks one into left field, and that's going to be a double. That'll be picked up there by Worth, and he'll toss it in, and Seager will wind up on second. So Seager gets a double to start his playoff series. And here comes the third baseman, Justin Turner, 275 average, 27 homers, 90 RBIs. Justin Turner is not going in the Hall of Fame, but I'm going to put him on. I'm going to put him in the very good because Justin Turner has always been clutch. Strategy roll, nothing on the 10. Seager stays at second. Roark, 2-6. That's a double question mark. That 9 is going to be an automatic out, and it's going to be a fly ball hit to right field. Getting over there is going to be Harper. He will make the catch. Seager, a base runner 3, hit to right -1, and Harper -2, which is also a 3. And Seager is not going to try for third. He will stay at second base. So that's a fly out to right. And now the first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. I'll put him in the Hall of the Very Good. 285 average, 18 homers, 90 RBIs for the Dodgers in 16. Strategy roll. That is a 20. Roark turns around, fires to second, but Seager will get back. And now Roark will pitch to Agon. Roark, 5-6, hit by pitch. 4, he plumped him. Ouch. Gonzalez will trot down to first on a hit batter. That's the first hit hit by pitch of the game. And here comes the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, 228 average, 27 homers, 72 RBIs in 2016. David Vega joins us here at Dodger Stadium. Strategy roll, nothing on the 15. Roark will go ahead and pitch to Grandal. Roark, 4-1, strikeout 12. Yep, he got him. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the first strikeout for Roark. And that'll do it for the Dodgers. No runs, 1 hit, and a hit batter. No score after 1. We go to the top of the second. Leading off for the Nationals will be the third baseman, Anthony Rendon, a 270 average, 20 homers, 85 RBIs in 16. Kershaw with the pitch. 3-1, possible error. Rendon, 6-1. That's a ground out to short. That'll be picked up by Seager. His error rating is an 8. That's a 9. He's got the play, and he'll throw to first for the out. Seager bobbles it a little bit, but he recovers, and he throws to first to get the out. Next up is the catcher, Wilson Ramos, 307 average, 22 homers, 80 RBIs in 16. Kershaw, 2-4, strikeout 11, that will miss. Ramos, 4-6, and that's another ground ball to short, but this time an easier play for Seager. And he'll fire to first for the out. And now we'll see the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. I'm using him against left-handed starters, so actually the Nationals do have a lefty and a righty lineup. 218 average, 15 homers, 46 RBIs. So Kershaw will go ahead and pitch to Zimmerman. Kershaw, 2-6, strikeout 12, that will miss. Zimmerman, 1-3, and a fly ball to center, and it will be Jock Peterson getting to that, and he will make the catch and retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Nationals, and we will go to the bottom of the second. Leading off for the Dodgers, center fielder Jock Peterson, 246 average, 25 homers, 68 RBIs in 16. Roark will go ahead and pitch. A 5-6 hit by pitch, and he hits Peterson. Plunk, ouch. Oh, he hits Peterson. That's the second hit batter now. And now the Dodger players in the bullpen, in the bench, getting a little bit agitated with Tanner Roark. Next hit batter, all pitchers now will be ejected. So a runner on first, infield a double play depth. And next up for the Dodgers will be the right fielder, Josh Reddick. 281 average, 10 homers, 37 RBIs. Reddick started the season with the Oakland Athletics. He is now on the Dodgers. So Roark will pitch to Reddick. Strategy roll, nothing on the 19, although Reddick does get the bunt sign, but he's going to swing away. Roark, 6-5, walk plus, that's ball 4 and a 3. So now they're going to go talk to Roark on the mound, see what's up. He hits a batter, now he gives up a walk. First walk given up by Roark. And that will bring up the left fielder, Howie Kendrick. 255 average, 8 homers, 40 RBIs. Kendrick, not a bad hitter. Strategy roll, nothing on the 15. Runners at first and second. The Dodgers got something going on. Roark will go ahead and pitch. Roark, 3-3, strikeout 4, and he got him. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that is the second strikeout for Roark. And now we'll see the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He had a 174 average and 3 RBIs in 2016 for the Dodgers. So Kershaw will come up to bat. He's capable of getting a few hits here and there. Strategy, nothing on the 13. Roark will now pitch to his opposite number. Roark, 6-5. That's a walk plus. Does he walk? Kershaw, that is a 12. Yes, he does. 3 minus 1 is 2. A walk plus makes him a 12, and that is a 12, and he walked the pitcher. And now they are getting very antsy in the Nationals dugout. as the bases are loaded, as Roark has suddenly lost control here, and it brings up Utley, and Utley is 0 for 1. They're going to call the infield in here. Peterson's got good speed, but he walks Kershaw. Roark can't believe it, but he will do that. Strategy roll. Nothing on the 10. Roark will pitch to Utley. Fans here at Dodger Stadium know the Dodgers got a chance here to get some runs. Roark, 3-2. Error on a throw. Utley, 2-3. And against a righty, that's going to be an infield single. Against a righty, that's an infield single. It is picked up by the third baseman, Anthony Rendon. His error rating is a 5. That's a 10. He's not going to make a throwing error, but the runners will come in. One run will score. It's 1-0 Dodgers. That is an infield single, but no error. And it is 1-0 in favor of the Dodgers. As Utley comes through with a play, and the bases are still loaded now for Seager. Infield is still going to be in. And let's see what we got here. Seager got a double his first time up. Strategy roll. Nothing on the 7. Roark already has walked a couple of batters. And once again, the Dodgers still have bases loaded. Roark is going to go ahead and pitch. Roark, 2-3. That's at the park. Dodger Stadium, 3-2. And that is a fly ball to center field. Getting under that's going to be Taylor. He will make the catch for the out. Seager, a sacrifice fly of 1. Not good enough. Reddick, base runner 3. Taylor, plus 1 arm. A 1-4. Reddick will score. And no, he holds. Wow, not deep enough, and they decide to hold Reddick at third base, and there are 2 outs. Wow, you don't send Reddick with that speed, but they decided to keep him where he was at. And the batter now will be Turner, and Turner is 0 for 1. Frank Rosenk joins us here at Dodger Stadium. So now 2 away with the Dodgers leading 1-0. Roark is just an out away from really getting out of this. Nothing on the strat. Fans here hoping for a big hit by Turner. He always seems to be clutch. Roark, 4-1, strikeout, 16 is high. Turner, 4-6, but not this time. That's going to be a fly ball to center field. And once again, Taylor will get it. And that will retire the side. 1 run on 1 hit, a hit batter, and 2 walks. The Dodgers, though, do take the lead. It is 1-0 after 2. But now there are already 2 hit batters. So from now on, any batter that gets hit, the pitcher is automatically ejected. And if that rare play 65 comes up, that rare play will take effect. We go to the top of the 3rd. And leading off for the Nationals will be the shortstop, Danny Espinosa. And he has a 209 average, 24 homers, 72 RBIs, and 16. So 1-0 Dodgers here in the 3rd. Kershaw, 4-4, wild pitch, ball 1. 4-3, strikeout, 17. That's going to just miss. Espinosa, 5-5, and that's a fly ball to center. And Jock Peterson will come under it and get it. And that is the first out. That'll bring up the pitcher, Tanner Roark. He had a 125 average and 3 RBIs in 16. Kershaw will pitch to him. Kershaw, 4-5. That's a blank. Roark, a 5-4, and that's a line out right to the pitcher. Kershaw puts up his glove. Pop, goes right in it, and that's the second out. Roark hits it right back to Kershaw. And now here's Taylor. Taylor got a double his first time up. Kershaw, he'll go ahead and pitch. Kershaw, 3-1, possible error. Taylor, 3-4, and that is a fly ball to left field. Going after that is Howie Kendrick. His error rating is a 0. He will make the catch, and that will end the inning. A nice job by Kershaw. And 1, 2, 3 go the Nats. We go to the bottom of the third. Adrian Gonzalez leads off for the Trolley Dodgers. He got hit by a pitch his first time up. 1-0 in favor of the Dodgers here. They have the home field advantage for this NLDS. Games 1, 2, and 5 are at Dodger Stadium. 3 and 4 will be at Nationals Park. Roark, 2-2, range play. Gonzalez, 4-2. That's a base hit past first, but it's a range play for Zimmerman. His range is a 3. That is a 3. Nice play by Zimmerman. He'll take a single away from Agon. Roark will come over. Zimmerman will throw to him and get the out. That's a web gem. That'll go on the Sports Center. D-D-D. Sports Center web gem right there. Pretty much there's a web gem anytime that a range play is made and it's on the number that he has to make it on. Here's Grandal, and he is 0 for 1. 1 down. Roark, 1-2. That is a home run chance. Switch left. 1-17. The 4 is good. Against the righty. Grandal needs a 19. He's got a 95% chance to get a home run. And he'll make it with no problem. Kaboom! That ball is pretty high. That ball is pretty deep. And that ball is pretty gone. Home run, Yasmani Grandal! Stadium cheers! Yay! Yasmani Grandal gets his first home run of the postseason. It's now 2-0 Dodgers. Roark makes a big mistake. He put it right over the plate. He pitched Grandal a meatball, and he turned that into lasagna. So now 2-0 in favor of the Dodgers as Craig Scarborough joins us here at Dodger Stadium. Here's Peterson. He got hit by a pitch his first time up. Roark with the pitch. 3-2. Error on a throw. Peterson, 1-5. That's a fly out the left. And Jason Worth, he'll come in a little bit and get it. 2 away. Next batter is Reddick. And Reddick is 0 for 1. Actually, no, I'm sorry. Reddick is 0 for 0. He walked his first time up. Roark with the pitch. 2-2. Range play. Reddick, 5-2. Fly ball hit the right field. Going after that is Bryce Harper. He was good. His range is a 4. That is a 3. He'll make the catch and retire the side. But 1 run on 1 hit. A solo bomb by Yasmani Grandal. And it is 2-0 Dodgers after 3. Don't you just love playoff baseball here on the network? I know you guys love the regular season. I do. I know we all love the regular season, but this is really the meat of the replay. It's the postseason games. That's the real meat. Top of the 4th, Jason Worth leads off for the Nats. He's 0 for 1. But yes, I do love the regular season as well. 10-minute ticker is always fun. Kershaw, 6-4, strikeout 7, swing and a miss, strikeout. And that is the 3rd strikeout for Kershaw. 1 down. And now here's Harper. Harper 0 for 1. Kershaw, a 3-3. That's a range play. Lots of range plays early in this game. Harper, 3-5. That's a fly ball to center field. Going after it is Jock Peterson. His range is a 3. And that is a 3. He'll make the catch, and that's out number 2. Nice play by Peterson. As he gets to that one, 2 away now for Murphy. Murphy is 0 for 1. And he will go up against Kershaw. Philip Reynolds joins us here at Dodger Stadium. Just something about the urgency in a series where each game could mean the end of the season. Absolutely. Like my Mets. Yeah, 2 errors in the top of the 10th against the Giants and that wild card in the second game of the wild card series. Wonderful. Kershaw, 2-2. Hit by pitch. 13. No. He avoids it. And that would have kicked Kershaw out. Murphy, 3-6, and he pumped it up. That's a pop fly ball to third. And Turner's going to get to it. And he'll make the catch. And 1-2-3 inning for Kershaw. Oh, Kershaw better be careful. A hit batter, and he's out of there. We go to the bottom of the fourth, as Tanner Roark has already hit 2 batters. Howie Kendrick leads off for the Trolley Dodgers. He's 0 for 1. Having sat through Leiter's 2-hit shutout in game 163 at Synergy Field in 99. I don't want to hear about the Mets. Yes, that was a heck of a game. Just had an unboxing of new materials tonight. As a matter of fact, so did I. I also have some new materials to show you guys. Something may be done that I plan to maybe do on the off season. Roark, 3-3, strikeout, 11. That's going to miss. Kendrick, a 2-3, and that's a base hit. He'll hit it past third base, and Kendrick winds up on base there. Single for Kendrick, and that'll bring up Kershaw. Corners are in automatically. Kershaw, let's see if he gets the bunt sign, and that is a 4. He doesn't automatically. They are going to, you don't get the bunt, but you do get the hit and run. But Kershaw, 12? No, I'm going to bunt. Kershaw is going to go ahead and lay down the bunt. Did I go out and buy tennis? It does have, one of the things I did pick up does have something to do with rackets, yes. Roark, we're going to have the bunt is on. Roark with the pitch. Roark, 2-3. That is at the park, but it is a bunt, so it is ignored. So Kershaw, his bunt rating is a 4, and that is a 1. That's hit back to the pitcher. It'll make it a 3. That is a 19, and that is going to be bunted too hard. Proceed as you would any ground ball double play. Ouch. So 0-0, but the 0 and -1 hit to 0 hit -1 to Roark. There's not going to be a double play. The question is, where did the ball go? Where did the ball go? So let's see where it went. So we roll the dice. That is a 6. Roark it's bunted back to Roark. The only play he has is going to be the first. So Kendrick will go to second, and that is 1 out. So even though it was bunted too hard, Roark does go ahead and decide to get it. The only play he had was at first. So that will be a sacrifice hit to the pitcher. And the runner goes to second. In fact, did you buy the White Sox? Ouch. That's a low blow for you Chicago fans. Top of the order, here's the Goon. Utley is 1 for 2. Let's see, runner on second base, 1 out. Infield is back. Nothing on the 14. Kendrick will stay put. Doug Hunt joins us here at Dodger Stadium. Again, I do apologize for the lateness. A little bit of life came up. Roark, nothing bad. 4-2, strikeout 1, swing and a miss, struck him out. He will get Utley. That's a big K. And that is the 3rd strikeout for Roark, 2 down. And now the batter is Seager. Seager 1 for 2 with a double. Anything on the strat? Kendrick will stay at second. Roark will go ahead and pitch. Roark, 1-2. Home run chance. Lefty, 1-17. The 5 is good. Against the righty, Seager needs a 13. A 13 or lower, the Dodgers get another 2 more runs. And, that's actually pretty good there for Seager. Kaboom! That ball is pretty high. That ball is pretty deep to center field. And that ball is pretty gone. 2-run homer, Corey Seager. Stadium cheers. Yay! Corey Seager hits his first home run of the playoffs. And the Dodgers now take a 4-0 lead. Again, Roark with the bad pitch. And now action going on in the Nationals bullpen early. And now the batter is Turner. Turner is 0 for 2. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th. But now the Dodgers a 4-0 lead here at Dodger Stadium. Roark, 5-4 against the righty. That is a blank. Turner, 4-5, and that's a base hit. He'll hit that past shortstop, and Turner winds up at first. Turner gets his first hit of the game. And now the batter will be Agon. Gonzalez is 0 for 1, but got hit by a pitch. Still 2 outs here. Roark trying to get out of the inning. Nothing on the strat. Turner stays at first. Roark will go ahead and set up. Roark, 3-6. That's a blank. He's not tired. Gonzalez, 2-2, and that's a ground out to short. That'll be handled by Espinoza, and he's going to throw to first to get Gonzalez, and that will retire the side. 2 runs on 3 hits and a sacrifice hit, a 2-run bomb by Corey Seager, and the Dodgers have a 4-0 lead here after 4. And with Clayton Kershaw on the mound, a 4-0 lead could be very hard to catch up. But we all know that no lead is safe at inside pitch. Just ask the San Francisco Giants. Anthony Rendon leads off for the Nats, and he is 0 for 1. Kershaw now has a 4-0 lead to work with. Kershaw, 6-6, strikeout plus, 14, swing and a miss, struck them out. 4th K for Kershaw. And next batter is Ramos. And Ramos is 0 for 1. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do a live stream on it. We'll see. Kershaw with the pitch. Kershaw, 5-4 against the righty. That is a blank. Ramos, 2-6, and that's a single. Ramos will go ahead and hit that pass short. And the Nationals now get their first hit of the game since the first inning. And now Zimmerman coming up, and he's 0 for 1. Infield a double play. Ramos, not really a threat to do anything, and he won't. Kershaw will go ahead and pitch to Zimmerman. Kershaw, 3-1, possible error. Zimmerman, 1-4. That's a ground ball to third. That ball is hit to Turner. His error rating is a 5. That's a 5. He's going to pick it up. He's going to drop it, and everyone's going to be safe. Wow, Justin Turner commits an error at third base, and that allows the runners to stay out there. That's an E5, and that is the first error on the Dodgers in the ball game. Got to be careful with those errors. Kershaw not happy with Turner on that. It'll now bring up Espinoza, and Espinoza's 0 for 1. Runner still at first and second, though. 1 out. Strategy. Nothing on the 15, but a big error by Justin Turner. And now Kershaw has to deal with 2 runners on first. Kershaw, 5-2 against a switch right. That's a blank. Espinoza, 3-1. That's a fly out the left. And Howie Kendrick will take a few steps back, but he'll get it 2 away. And Ramos will stay at second base. Tanner Roark, the next batter, but they're going to go to the bullpen now and then the bench. So that will be it for Tanner Roark. And he will leave with the loss. And the Nationals will go to the bench. And they're going to go ahead, and coming on to pinch it for the Nationals will be Trey Turner. 342 average, 13 homers, and 40 RBIs. Trey Turner will go ahead and pinch hit against Kershaw here, 2 outs, as the Nationals are going to the bullpen a little earlier than they hoped they would. 2 outs, top of the 5th, 4-0 Dodgers. Strategy, nothing on the 15. Kershaw, he'll go ahead and deal. Kershaw, 2-4, strikeout. The 14 is high. Turner, 6-5, and that is a ground ball to second base. Utley will take care of it, and he's going to throw to first to get Turner, and the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, and 1 error, but the Nationals could not take advantage of the error, and we go to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off for the Dodgers will be Yasmani Grandal. And they've got switch left coming up. So the Nationals are going to go to a lefty, I believe, here. And let's see who that's going to be. It's a 5th inning, so it still has to be the most appearances. Coming on to pitch for the Nationals is going to be Mark Zepchinski. 1 win, no losses, no saves, a 2.64 ERA. Zepchinski started the season with the Oakland Athletics, wound up on the Nationals later. So he will go ahead and try to see what he can do. And he can pitch to 3. Yasmani Grandal will lead off. He got a bomb his last time up. He's 1 for 2. 4-0 Dodgers. The pitch from Zepchinski. 2-3. Strikeout. The 16 is high. Grandal. 3-3. That's a fly ball hit to right. And Bryce Harper will get there. We'll get to it. Next up is Peterson. And Peterson is 0 for 1, but got hit by a pitch. Zepchinski will go ahead and deal. And that's a 3-2. That's a walk plus. That 11 will easily be ball 4. And Jock Peterson will walk. So that is now the 3rd walk given up by Dodger pitching. And now it'll bring up Reddick. And Reddick is 0 for 1 with a walk. Infield at double play depth. Peterson had 6 stolen bases. He's not going to get any there. Zepchinski will pitch to Reddick. Both players were on Oakland at one point. 4-0 Dodgers here. Zepchinski with the pitch. 2-3. Strikeout 11. That's going to miss just barely. Reddick 5-1. That's a fly ball to center field. Taylor will get to that. And he will make the catch for out number 2. And now Kendrick. Zepchinski is tired, but they're going to say you can pitch here. So they're going to try to let Zepchinski finish out the inning. 2 outs in the bottom of the 5th. Anything on the strat? Nothing on the 5. Peterson will stay put. Zepchinski sets in and deals. 6-4. Range play. Kendrick. 6-1. That's a ground ball to first. That ball is hit to Zimmerman. His range is a 3. That is a 1. Nice play by Zimmerman. Made it look easy. Zepchinski will come over, and Zimmerman will throw to first to the pitcher to get the out, and that will end it. Nothing across except a walk. Still 4-0 Dodgers here after 5. We go to the top of the 6th. And let's see. Leading off for the Nationals will be Michael Taylor. And he's 1 for 2 with a double. Kershaw still's got plenty in the tank. And he won. You got a 4-0 lead. How can you go wrong with Kershaw? Kershaw, 6-3. Strikeout plus 8. He throws the ball low, but Taylor swings high. Struck him out. And that will be the 5th strikeout for Kershaw as he gets himself another K. Now Worth. Worth is 0 for 2. Kershaw. A 6-1 strikeout 11, and that's just going to miss. Worth. 5-1. That's a pop-out to shortstop, and Seager's going to get under this. He waves everybody off. He'll make the play. 2 down. Next batter is Harper. Harper is 0 for 2. Kershaw. He'll go ahead and pitch. Kershaw, 5-3, double question mark against the lefty. The 17 is high. Harper, 3-2, and it's a line drive it right to second base. The Goon puts up his glove, pow, and right into it goes, side retired. Line out to second, and 1-2-3 go the Nationals, as right now the Dodgers are pitching Kershaw pitching a 2-hit shutout, and we go to the bottom of the 6th. Leading off for the Dodgers will be Clayton Kershaw. The Nationals do have the Dodgers do have 3 lefties coming up. Zepchinski is going to be asked to pitch. So he's going to stay out there. He is tired, but he can still pitch another inning. So we'll go ahead and see what he can do against Kershaw as 3 lefties are coming up to bat. Zepchinski, 3-6, possible error. Kershaw, 3-4, ground ball, second base. That ball is hit to Murphy. His error rating is a 5. That's a 14. He'll go ahead and take care of it and toss Kershaw out. 1 out. Here's Utley. Utley 1 for 3. Zepchinski continues to pitch. 3-4, strikeout. The 18 will be high. Utley, 6-6, and that's a ground ball to shortstop, handled by Espinoza. And he takes his time tossing it over to first. And now here's Seager. Seager having a good night, a double and a bomb. He's 2 for 3. Zepchinski will go ahead and pitch to Seager now with 2 outs. Zepchinski, 2-5. That's a range play. Seager, 3-5. That's a power hit to right. That's a 15 against the lefty. That's going to be a triple, but it's a range play to right field. Bryce Harper going after it. He's in the corner. His range is a 4. And it's a 6. He won't get it, and that's going to be a triple for Seager. So Seager has a triple, and he is now a single short of the cycle. So Seager now on at third base, and that's going to be it for Zepchinski. The next batter is Turner, and the Nationals will go to the bullpen here and bring out a righty. Nice job by Zepchinski, but Seager gets a triple. He now needs a single to get a cycle. I've had a cycle already this year in a regular season, but I've never had a cycle in a postseason game. Coming on to pitch for the Nationals is going to be Blake Treinen. 4 wins, 1 loss, a save, a 2.28 ERA. Treinen will be the third Nationals pitcher, and Seager on at third. And there are 2 outs, I should say. There are 2 away. The next batter is Turner. Turner is 1 for 3 with a single. Fans here at Dodger Stadium hoping for a big hit. Seager gets a triple. Treinen's job to get Turner out. Treinen, 4-4, strikeout 13. That's going to miss. Turner, 4-1. It's a power hit to left. That is a 13, but against the righty, it's going to be too high, and it's going to be a fly ball to left. And Jason Worth is going to have plenty of room. He'll make the catch and end the inning. No runs and a hit. But Seager now a single short of the cycle. He should get another chance to bat. And after 6, it's 4-0 Dodgers. We now go to the top of the 7th. Dodgers lead 4-0. Daniel Murphy leads off for the Nats. He's 0 for 2. Kershaw pitching a 2-hitter tonight. Top of the 7th inning. If you're the Dodgers fans right now, you feel pretty good that maybe Kershaw can go the distance. Kershaw, 4-6, wild pitch, ball 1. 3-6, walk, 9. Nope, that's too high. Murphy, 5-5. That's a power hit to left. That's a 20, and against the lefty, that is way too high, and that's going to be a fly ball to left field. And Kendrick will make the catch, 1 out. Wow, Murphy got absolutely under that ball. He skied that one. And now here's Rendon. Rendon is 0 for 2. Kershaw will go ahead and pitch. Kershaw, 4-4, wild pitch, ball 1. Again, 3-6, that's a walk. And the 16, that will be ball 4. He does walk Rendon. He does walk Rendon on a 16, so now the Nationals have a base runner. And that's only the first walk issued by Kershaw. He only had 10 of them in 2016 and 149 innings pitched. That's ridiculous. And now here's Ramos. Ramos is 1 for 2 with a single. Infield is at double play. Strategy rolls are off. Rendon is on at first. Kershaw will pitch. Kershaw, 4-1. That's at the park. Dodger Stadium 1-6. And that's a fly ball to left field. And going under that will be Kendrick. And he'll have room and get it 2 down. And now here's Zimmerman. And Zimmerman is 0 for 2, but reached on an error. After further review with Steve Tower joins us here at Dodger Stadium. You're not that late, Steve. I actually started this game kind of late also. I started at 8 o'clock instead of 7:30 like I usually do. So Rendon on at first, Zimmerman at the plate. 2 outs now here, top of the 7th, 4-0 Dodgers. Kershaw, he will pitch. 1-6 against the righty. That's a blank. Zimmerman, 5-2, and it's a fly ball to center field. Jock Peterson will come under it. He will get it, and that will end the inning. Nothing across except a walk. And the Dodgers are in total control here, 4-0. And, of course, Steve Tower is just in time for the 7th inning stretch. Let Steve Tower bring out his ukulele and sing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game." I'll be right back. Tomorrow night we will go back to the American League. It'll be game 1 of the American League Division Series between the Detroit Tigers and the Cleveland Indians. Mike Pelfrey will be going for the Tigers, and Corey Kluber will be pitching for the Indians. We go to Progressive Field as we start that ALDS between the Tigers and the Indians. Pelfrey against Kluber. That will be tomorrow night's game on Inside Pitch. As we start the other ALDS, game 1 of that series, Pelfrey and Kluber, and I'm sure Chuck Rawlings will not miss that game, even though I've not seen him in the chat. He is probably lurking as usual. Or he could be watching Ohio State and Notre Dame. We go to the bottom of the 7th inning. 4-0 Dodgers. Adrian Gonzalez leads off. He is 0 for 3, but got hit by a pitch. They got left switch left. Treinen is actually a good pitcher, really, no matter who he pitches to. But I'm going to go to the bullpen and bring on a lefty, so that will be it for Treinen. As we will see a new pitcher for the Nationals. And we are in the 7th inning, so now it doesn't matter. Coming on to pitch for the Nationals will be Sammy Solis. 2 wins, 4 losses, no saves, a 2.41 ERA. Solis will now be the 4th Nationals pitcher, and he can pitch to 5. So here comes Sammy Solis against Adrian Gonzalez as we start the bottom of the 7th. 4-0 Dodgers. Those 2 train wrecks, of course not. Ohio State up 3-0. Yeah. Solis. So it looks like I'm not missing anything. Solis, 1-3, strikeout plus 5. Got him. He'll go ahead and strike out Agon. And that is the first out. Next up is Grandal. Grandal is 1 for 3 with a bomb. And I should say Chuck Rawlings finally joins us here at Dodger Stadium. I hope you got your tickets for Progressive Field tomorrow there, Chuck, because that's where your Tigers will be. Solis will pitch. Solis, 4-4, strikeout 11. That's just misses. Grandal, 4-3, and that's a ground ball right back to the pitcher. Solis will take care of that, and they'll underhand it to first, 2 away. And now here's Peterson. Peterson is 0 for 2, is 0 for 1, but got hit by a pitch and walked. Front row seats. I knew you wouldn't miss that. Solis with the pitch. 4-4, strikeout 10, swing and a miss, strikeout, and the inning is over. Nice job by Solis. As the Dodgers go down 1-2-3, 4-0 in favor of the Dodgers. Are we going to have another shutout in the 2016 season? We go to the top of the 8th. Kershaw, he can pitch to one more batter before he tires, but you got a 4-0 lead. I still think a tired Kershaw is not bad. Danny Espinosa is leading off, and he is 0 for 2. Question, do you make a move here? I think not. It is the 8th inning. Do you want to go ahead and bring in there? But the problem with Drew, he stinks at that position. I'm going to let Espinosa bat. So Kershaw will pitch to Espinosa here, top of the 8th. Kershaw, 3-4, strikeout 2. Yep, he throws it outside, and Espinosa swings at it, and it's nothing but air. Struck him out, and that is strikeout number 6 for Kershaw. He is now tired, but they're going to let him pitch. Pinch hitter coming up for Sammy Solis, as the Nationals will go to the bench, and they're going to go ahead and coming on to pinch hit will be Coming on to pinch hit's going to be Ben Revere, 217 average, 2 homers, 24 RBIs. Revere will go up against, it'll be lefty on lefty, but Kershaw is now tired. Question is, can he finish the game? 4-0 Dodgers. Kershaw, 1-1, strikeout plus 5, swing and a miss, struck him out. That kind of answers my question, and that is strikeout number 7 for Kershaw, as he's pitching like Sandy Koufax here in the postseason for once. He usually doesn't. And now here's Taylor. Taylor is 1 for 3. He's got a double for Kershaw in total command here at Dodger Stadium. Dodger bullpen is ready. Kenley Jansen getting warmed up just in case. Kershaw, 6-6, strikeout plus 12, swing and a miss, strikeout. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. And Kershaw strikes out the side. 1, 2, 3, go the Nationals, and we go to the bottom of the 8th. Josh Reddick will lead off for the Dodgers. They got a lefty, righty, and Kershaw to bat. The Nationals will go ahead and bring on a lefty, and coming on to pitch for the Nationals will be Oliver Perez. 2 wins, 3 losses, no saves, a 4.95 ERA. Perez will be the 5th Nationals pitcher. Bottom of the 8th inning, 4-0 Dodgers. Reddick Perez will deal. 6-4, that is a blank. Reddick, 5-6, and that's a base hit past short. It's a single for Reddick. So Reddick gets his first hit of the ball game. And now here's Kendrick. Infield is at double play depth, but strategy rolls are off. Kendrick is 1 for 3. He's got a single. Reddick on it first. Perez, a 5-4. That's a walk plus that 18. Yep, that's ball 4. And now the Dodgers are looking at some insurance. So Perez comes in, gives up a hit, and now he gives up a walk. And the batter is the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. I know he's pitching a 2-hit shutout here, but you got a chance to get some runs. You got to make sure, and your bullpen is good. You got to make sure you get these runs in. I don't know. If this was a regular season game, I would let Kershaw stay out there. But this is a playoff game. I am going to the bench. Kershaw will leave with the win. He did his job. Go to the bench and get these runs in. And you are in the bottom of the eighth. So let's see. Coming on to pinch hit for the Dodgers will be Yasiel Puig. 263 average, 11 homers, 45 RBIs. Puig coming in to pinch hit. Runners at first and second. A chance for the Dodgers to get some more insurance here. Nobody out in the bottom of the eighth. Perez will pitch to Puig. He has to. Strategy rolls her off. Perez with the pitch. Perez, 5-6. Error on a throw. Puig, 2-6. And that's a pop fly ball to second base. Popped it up. Murphy's calling for it. He'll make the catch. And that is out number one. Wow. A pop out. Not what you wanted if you were the Dodgers there. So Puig pops out. It'll now bring up Utley. And Perez is now tired. And he is... You let him pitch to Utley anyway. The Nationals have no more lefties. But I think you probably go to your best pitcher that you got there. Which is probably the right thing to do. So, I think you take him out. That's it for Perez. Nationals are going to go back to the bullpen again. And they're going to bring on, coming on to pinch for the Nationals now will be Matt Belisle. No wins, no losses, no saves, but a 1.76 ERA. So Belisle coming in to pitch, and he is the sixth Nationals pitcher. So they bring in one of their best pitchers overall, even though it's righty on lefty. Utley will bat against him. 4-0 here, bottom of the eighth. Nationals cannot allow any more runs. Belisle sets up. Fans here at Dodger Stadium are loud. Belisle with the pitch. 4-6. And that is a blink. He is not tired. Utley, 6-3. And it's a fly ball to right field. Bryce Harper is going to get to that. He will make the catch. Reddick, base runner 3, hit to right -1. Harper -2. Reddick cannot go to third. He will stay at second. And there are 2 outs. And now the batter is Corey Seager. Seager has a double. He has a triple. He has a home run. Corey Seager is now hitting for the cycle in a postseason game. I've had 2 cycles, but both in the regular season. Not one in the postseason. 2 outs here. Bottom of the 8th, 4-0. Belisle will pitch to Seager. Fans here at Dodger Stadium know that Seager has a shot at the cycle. Belisle will go ahead and he will pitch. 3-2, and against the lefty, it's going to be an automatic out. And it's going to be a ground ball to short, picked up there by Espinosa. He's got it. He throws to first to get Seager, and the inning is over. Oh, Seager just missed it, but that is an automatic out. And Belisle gets the job done. And the Dodgers do not get any insurance. 4-0 after 8. But will we see some 9th inning magic? Top of the 9th coming up. Dodgers 4-0. Jason Worth leading off for the Nationals. He is 0 for 3. They got a righty and 2 lefties coming up. It's not a save situation. And they're going to go with a lefty instead. They're not going to go with Jansen. And coming on to pitch for the Dodgers will be Grant Dayton. No wins, a loss, no saves, a 2.05 ERA. Dayton's job, get a hold. Kershaw can get the win here. And they will go first against Worth. So 4-0 Dodgers, top of the ninth. Dayton sets up with the pitch. Dayton, 6-6. Home run chance. Righty, 1-11. The 5 is good. Against the lefty, Worth needs a 19. That is a 13, and that ball is pretty well hit and pretty well gone. Kaboom! High, deep, and gone. Home run, Jason Worth. And the Nationals are on the board. First postseason home run given up. First postseason home run for Jason Worth. It's 4-1. There goes the shutout. And now the batter is Harper. And Harper is 0 for 3. No runs, a hit, and a walk, by the way, in the bottom of the 8th. So Bryce Harper now coming up against Dayton as he went ahead, as he pitched him a bad pitch to Worth. Now Harper, now it's a 4-1 ball game, but the Nationals still need work to do here. Fans here at Dodger Stadium not happy. Now Kenley Jansen is warming up. Dayton, 3-5. That's a range play at the park. Dodger Stadium, 6-2. That's a base hit to right field, but it's a range play for Josh Reddick. He was good. His range is a 4. That is a 5. He can't get it, and Harper's going to be on base with a single. Bryce Harper gets on base. And now here's Murphy. Murphy is 0 for 3. Infield is at double play depth. It's still a 4-1 game here by the Dodgers, but the tying run is now on deck. Dayton has to pitch to Murphy. Jansen warming up. Harper on it first. There are no strategy rolls. Fans here at Dodger Stadium cheering on Dayton. Dayton, 3-3, and that is an automatic out. And it is a fly ball to right field. Getting over there this time, Reddick. But Reddick will make the play here. And that is the first out. Now next is Anthony Rendon, and that will be it for Grant Dayton. He will not get a hold because he allowed a run. And so now the Dodgers will go to the bullpen and bring out Kenley Jansen. 3 wins, 2 losses, 47 saves, a 1.83 ERA. Jansen trying for the save. Harper on it first. There is 1 out here in the top of the 9th. Rendon is 0 for 2 with a walk. Rendon will bat. Harper on it first. Fans here at Dodger Stadium cheering on Jansen. Here comes the pitch. Jansen, 6-2, against the righty. Strikeout 12. That is going to miss. Rendon, 6-4, and that is a fly ball to right field. And coming under it is Reddick. And he's got it, and that's out number 2. And now the last chance for the Nationals is Wilson Ramos, and he's 1 for 3 with a single. Jansen will go ahead and pitch to Ramos. Now 2 outs. Fans here at Dodger Stadium hoping for a big win. Harper on it first. Jansen now trying to get the job done. Now 2 outs in the top of the 9th. 4-1 Dodgers. Jansen sets up and he will pitch. Jansen, 5-4. Strikeout plus 7. Swing and a miss. Strikeout. That's your game. The Dodgers will take game 1 of this NLDS against the Nationals. A 4-1 win. Stadium cheers. Yay! One run on 2 hits. A solo bomb by Jason Worth, but the Dodgers will hold up, and they will take a 1-0 lead here in the National League Division Series. A big win here for the Dodgers. And now the Nationals know that they got to win game 2 of the series. You don't want to go back to Nationals Park down 2-0. But anything is possible here at Inside Pitch. As the Dodgers do get the win here. to kick off their postseason campaign. Final line score coming up. For the Dodgers, 4 runs on 8 hits and 1 error. For the Nationals, 1 run on 4 hits and no errors. The winning pitcher, of course, is Clayton Kershaw. He'll go to 1-0-0. 1 win, no losses, and no decisions. Tanner Roark takes the loss. He drops to 0-1. No hope for Grant Dayton, but Kenley Jansen will pick up his first save of the postseason. So the Dodgers do take a 1-0 lead here, and we've got more exciting baseball action coming up here as well. Tomorrow night, Game 1 of the other American League Division Series. The Detroit Tigers taking on the Cleveland Indians. Mike Pelfrey will go for the Tigers, and Corey Kluber goes for the Indians. The Tigers did a heck of a job going ahead and beating the Mariners and then beating the Orioles on the road. Now can the Tigers take on the best team in the American League in the Indians? What will happen tomorrow night as we get to that ALDS? Pelfrey, Kluber, Tigers, and Indians, be there or be square. Steve Tower, Doug Hunt, David Vega, Big Clue, Brian Patterson, Philip Reynolds. Let's see here, John Haverly, and Craig Scarborough, Frank Rosank, Jeremy Brooks, Scooney 007, and of course, Big Clue. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Please leave a like on your way out through the X-ray machines. Subscribe if you've not done so. Make sure you hit the bell. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay smart, stay strong. We'll see you guys tomorrow night. It is the Dodgers getting a win over the Nationals, 4-1. They lead their National League Division Series, 1-0. See you tomorrow night.